Welcome back to Sadness Simulator 2025, everybody. Playing some more Expedition 33 today. Making our way through this destroyed battlefield. There's a lot of Nevrons over here, and they seem to be doing a decent amount of damage to me. I forgot to rest here the last time I played. So we got to this bridge partway through. I don't know if there's like a boss fight coming up soon or what. Oh, right into a cutscene. I guess we are.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustaf's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh, that could be trouble. So much for our bridge.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Look, we get to fight General Grievous, only this guy's only got one sword. Alright. Guess we'll start off by making him susceptible to fire.
My sword is death.
Careful, Verso.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is not bad, I guess. I gotta get some counterattacks in. The damage you avoid by getting all the counters in is big. Applies 2 more burn per hit. Oh, if it's in defensive stance, rain of fire would have been better. Let's go into spark. That'll put me in defensive stance, and I can hit him with a rain of fire. You'll stack a bunch of fire on this guy. I can do a perfect break right off the bat, but I'm only a C right now. Perfection. Let's go for assault 0.
Here we go.
Get that up to B at least. We can smack him with a fire rage. Or pile up some damage on him.
Watch out, Mael.
Good counter.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, she's in defensive, so now rain of fire. We'll get 2 more burn applied per hit.
Flames. Rain.
He can go in with a perfect break now. Oh, almost 10,000. And stunned him too. Forgot about her bone flare damage. Okay, let's go Swift Stride.
From fire.
Put in a virtuoso stance.
Let's start.
I didn't do very well parrying there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a basic attack because I don't have anything. Oh, I can do a follow-up actually. Increase for each free shot aim this turn. Oh, but I haven't done any free shot aim, so let's go with the basic attack maybe. Get some more AP back. That was a big hit.
Careful, my L.
Oh, parry! Smoked it. Oh, of course there's a phase 2. Oh, now he's got 2 swords. That's problematic. I work on my parries, but I got a couple of counter hits there. Okay, hit him with the Florette Fury. There's a chance to break him too.
Precision.
That's some damage, but I don't have to break him. Oh, funny. I'm in Perfection A, which is higher than B, and I don't get the 5 AP perfect break anymore. I guess it has to be actually in B. But if I get to rank S, then I can get a break on him. So let's go with the Assault 0. Didn't get him out of the rank.
Fury of fire!
She just keeps jumping in with the fireball the whole time. Oh, that sucks. Okay, what about, let's hit him with a spark again.
Lune, watch out.
Oh, she's stunned. I can't do anything. She's so dead. I don't know how she didn't die. That was crazy. Okay, I'm back to Perfection B, but now I don't have the AP I need. Let's go for, from fire. Get some healing in.
Let's push forward.
I think I'm gonna use a healing tint on Lune.
Don't leave us.
Put her back on her feet.
Okay.
Oh, what the? Dualist uses Stormblood. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I parried 2 of them.
I'll manage.
Burdens and stats effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. That's problematic. I don't have enough to do a purification, so I can't get that status off. This will do an Assault 0.
Here we go.
Can't do a basic attack because it heals on that, and he'll just take more damage. She's well healed right now. Ooh, I've got 4 of the stains. We'd use Mayhem on him. Oh, that hammered him. Alright, got some good parries there. That was alright. Okay, we're in defensive. Let's do Rain of Fire on him.
Flames. Brave.
Ow. Lay him down. was a crazy fight finish. Alright, Dualisto, level 9, combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, sweet.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
It's a good thing he's not condescending.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Alright, this is a pretty wacky fight. New weapon, Dualisto, power 191. Power 223 versus the Lancer, which is 478. Why is there such a huge difference? Vitality and agility. So plus 45, plus 15. But why is this one only plus 22? Level 4, play again after a base attack, which would be really handy because I could base attack and then come back with an ability. But why is the Lancerum so much higher power? It's getting a higher boost off of Vitality, even though they're both B in the same stat. I don't understand that at all. I want to try this weapon out, though. Try that, but we're going to want to pair that up with a Pictos as well. So let's get rid of the marking shot. And we'll take the combo attack 1. Which gives me an extra 1 into my base attack. And then I can... What's this? Energizing start 4. No, we do marking shot again. So get that as a Lumina instead. Alright. Well, that could have gone worse, but I'm not sure what to make of that weapon. It looks like it should be stronger, but the power level on it is so much lower than that other one I was using. What's down here? Oh, it's the way out. Sweet. Jeez, this is a long way up. It's amazing we didn't break anything on that fall. Oh, nice.
An advantage.
The color of Lumina. I think I have a bunch of Lumina things I haven't used. I really should, like, spend those points so I can get them equipped. No sense turning down free abilities, I guess. What's up here? Whole lot of nothing? Oh, never mind.
Good stuff.
Another color of Lumina. Okay. I can't spend those until I get back to a camp, but let's go back here. I'll reset my my chroma again. Get those chroma flasks reset. Ooh, I can spend attribute points too. I'm gonna give her some might. Try to get her to do some more damage. The odd chance that I need her at any point. Might is pretty low on Mael as well. Spend those there. Then Verso has no defense, and the weapon scales off of that, so I guess I should probably give him something. Only increase the attack power by 1, but... I don't know, hope that'll help with that weapon. $224. I don't understand why that one's so much lower powered than the Lancerum is. It's underpowered relative to a bunch of this stuff. It's got to have something cool about it other than that. Well, playing again after the base attack is kind of good, admittedly. I can use the base attack to get an AP point, and then I can use the AP point as a skill to attack right after. So that is pretty good, but each attack sequence will be for less damage. Left or right?
Nice.
Two Pictos. Revived Tint Energy. Revived Tints also give 3 AP. Gives defense and health as well. I need to go through all my Pictos and figure out what the optimal balance is for my characters based on how I'm playing them. I haven't really gone through all the Pictos. There's so many.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Seems like somebody's already been doing some burying here. That makes sense. It's Expedition Zero. These are his friends.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustaf.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustaf. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Well, the hits keep coming with this story. Alright. So we left Gustav's arm here. I guess there's no hope for a revival later. Kind of secretly hoped he'd make a reappearance. See where our path takes us. Oh, we're out of this area now.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I wonder who this new friend is we're gonna get. I have a couple records that I've collected along the way. Got 4 of them now. So Gustaf, Aline's Glass House, Honeymoon in Lumiere. 33 Décembre à Lumière. Let's go with Aline's Glass House, I guess. Try that one out.
How far up the mountain is Monoco station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Want to spend time with CL? Sure, why not? Try to boost that friendship up, whatever that does for me. First I approach a CL who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Probably not if he's counting on you.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Is she flirting? I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. All right, let's trade a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Sounded a little sultry.
You first, then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Oh, man.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Relationship level agrees from 0 to 1. So it's still not clear on what the relationship level for the characters has to do with much, but I guess we'll see what happens. And back to the others. Alright, Lune, what have you got?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustaf would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I guess not, with everybody getting Thanos snapped out of existence. Spend time with her, we'll get that reputation up with her too. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. He didn't have to, we were literally standing next to each other.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. All right, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
What is your name? What is
Only
your
3.
quest?
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
We spend some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Now their relationship increase. Interrogation's over, they go back to the others. So it's interesting that they're not revealing anything of his story.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh. Not good to piss off Golgra, whoever that
was
is.
sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
This guy specializes in hugs. Spend time with this guy. We'll build up that reputation with him.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Just like the black and white lady.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
We did rescue her from drowning. You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. It doesn't feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Wait, I wonder if he's Gustaf's, like, old relative somehow. You know, that almost makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't know what it does or not,
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I thought his best friend was the Gestrel. Skia and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Relationship level 2 with him, I think, now. Yeah. Alright. So that helps that. I don't think I can level up this sword that I got any further, but let's check and see if we can. Upgrade weapons. Okay, so I want to see about this Dualisto. I need Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, which I don't have. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Casting a light skill increases damage of the next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa. Start battle in rank B, but 50% health. That sounds rough. Cruelerum, don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Viscerum, 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks, so that's terrible. So if you like getting hit in the face a lot, I guess that's the one to do. I'm gonna boost up this Galterum. Get that up to level 9, so I've got an alternate weapon. A couple of options, so now I've got a few different types I can use. Her primary weapon, the Brulerum, is still not maxed out to 9, so let's do that. She's got the Plenum I've got her using right now, too. Turn start of stance and switch to defense. So it's good to be able to start in defense stance. Let's boost that weapon up. Get it up to level 9. Then we can get... Oh, what's this Benisum? You know, skills cost 1 less AP. I forgot about that. Generate 1 additional light stain. Our skills cost 1 less AP. We'll boost up this Benisum one. And she's got a couple weapon options now. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies a Foretell to another random enemy. That could be handy. Consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. But she's my backup, so there's nobody alive when she comes out. It's funny, I'm using the level 5 weapon right now, which is weak. Chedian. Sun skills always apply 10 Foretell, but all damage taken is double. Let's go with this one here. Killing an enemy automatically applies the thing. Oh, actually, I can't level that one. I can level this one, though. I'll max that up to 9 for now. No more upgrade tints, but I've got 26 color of Lumina that we can use to boost people up. I'm trying to get Mael boosted up. I want her to be stronger than what she is. Okay, so I have 14 available Lumina points we can spend. Gain powerful for 1 turn after on a base attack. Augmented attack is 50% increased base attack damage. Let's take that, I guess. And then Dodger. Get another AP on perfect dodge. Got some leftover Lumina on her now. Okay, and he's got 15 available. Breaker, 25% increased break damage. First strike, augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I kind of like that idea. Let's go that way. Cleansing Tint. Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the target. I've kind of already got that on his thing, so let's go augmented first strike instead. She's got 3 Lumina she can spend, but nothing. Oh, I can get augmented counter, I guess. Increase the counter attack damage with her. Alright, good to go. Let's write in the journal. Why not? Trouble with hoping that Gustaf's dependents read the journal is it means they're probably out here doing the same mission too, which is problematic.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustaf and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustaf would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustaf's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Ah, there's a relationship increase. In fairness, it seems like they've all kind of been disaster expeditions.
How far to Monoco station?
With Esquier? No, should be quick.
Alright, where am I now? Oh, there's another painting workshop. So I had found a painting workshop down here, and I guess there was going to be other doors to get in there. It looks like I was right. Go back into another black and white painted world, I guess.
Useful.
The color of Lumina? No complain about that, I guess. Well, big guys over here we can fight, I guess. Might as well smack them down. Oop. Got probably another color of Lumina over here.
Nice.
Yep. Quite a few of those now. Alright, so the painting workshop is on the other side of this rock stuff over there. Let's go attack these guys. See what they offer. Look at the size of that one guy with the club, man. It's crazy. I wonder if they're protecting anything in particular. We're not good, they were just standing there and I'm the aggressor.
Spill some ink.
First strike. Okay. Go with, I'm in defensive mode. Let's go for Rain of Fire right off the bat. Not on him. Hit this guy. This guy casts shields.
Brave.
How many points has he got? 5. Okay, so this is that new weapon. I'll have to see how this thing works out. Oh wait, I can do a basic attack first, because I get secondary attacks with him.
Let's carve a path.
Nice. Actually, what's he up to now? Oh! His perfection's only D now. Oh, that other weapon is the one that made it so I... Crap. So I could never go lower than C.
Here we go.
Maybe that's why the power level was reflecting so high in the other one. I'm gonna go with Fire Rage for this one. Ah, I missed the third berry.
Take cover!
Got weakness to a couple of my attack types. Alright, we're on offensive mode. We can now go Swift Stride.
From fire.
Okay, we'll go with a follow-up attack, maybe? Actually, that's gonna take 5. What I got available to me? 6. I'm gonna do one shot. Oh wait, I can remember I can do double attack with this. I got me up to 8. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him. So 5 AP for that. Follow up. I can get 2 more hits on him. It's not really a mark. Some to add another one, but not so much. Oh man, he's at 7. Oh, I'm just wrecking this guy.
Fury! 5!
Didn't even use the ability. I think I'm weak to
My
fire.
sword is death.
You're outmatched.
Okay. Got a weakness to electricity. Losing the 5. We'll use a follow-up now. Okay. I'm getting a lot more attack. Oh, look, the crueler I'm just leveled up. That's funny. Okay, so with that new Pictos and weapon, I'm definitely getting a lot more hits in. Which is alright. It's over this way. Looks like this is a dead end in here, so let's go explore in here before I go the other way. I wonder if there'll be like a little boss fight in here. Use Eskia, he moves faster. Oh, it's not
Monoco
really a dead
Station is
end.
to the north, not far from here.
Enemies there, including a guy with a mine. We've got... What is this? Oh, vendor. Hey, humans, care for a good deal? I'm right, I would. French Bob and a lost voice, so we got another record here. Let's see if we can go up that way. Alright, so just the vent. Oh, wait. Got this thing over here. And the map is so zoomed out, it's actually hard to, like, spot all the little things on it.
Interesting.
The color of Lumina. What's with, like, the birds in this one spot? Let's fight these guys. Can't hit that one. Yeah, these poor guys are just hanging out, and I'm gonna go and wreck things. One down. Okay, I'm still in defensive. Oh, I don't have enough to do Rain of Fire anymore, so let's do Engagement, I guess. This guy
My
weak to
sword
fire.
is death.
Let's carve a path.
Do a basic attack. Gives me 8 AP. He's dead. We got 5 left, so now I can use a follow-up on this guy. Smoking him. Man, Bristle's getting tons of attacks. Yeah, what's with the red flowers over here in the snow? That's weird. Alright, so we gotta go up through that snowy pass, but I want to hit up the painting workshop there first. See what that has in store for us. Dog around that guy. Should be another specter down here, I guess. I think it was another piece to put on the monster, statue, whatever it is. Traveler here, bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, but the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? I will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Lamp that could be used to awaken the beast. Okay, so this is the second path we've taken down to the beast at the bottom here. This the other night on stream, and it looked like there was probably other doorways to go down here, and it seems like that's the case. So those jumps. Oh, that was close. Seems like it's these tethers that are like reaching out, and as we set up a lamp for each one, it shuts the tether down. Such a beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? Yes, I do. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh. I thought it was going to get rid of one of the tethers, but I guess it didn't. There's still 3 there.
I am speed.
Another vendor here.
Whom are we now?
You have a good deal? Darn right. Plunging Bob and the French Bob. We got a lot of haircuts. Spending a lot of chroma buying haircuts in this game. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up into the mountain, but I'm curious what's over this way. Looks like we could actually follow the waterway all the way up here, too, if I went with SKA down the water. That's blocked. So. Well, there's one dude here we can attack, I guess. Oh, never mind. There's a couple guys. They killed some sack of patat. Gives him a weakness. I'm not gonna kill this guy. Nope. That was foolish. Weakness against cold, so her weapon's not gonna be super effective. Let's go ahead and use degagement against this guy. Oh, I can use basic attack here. That smokes him. Gives me another AP. What do I got? I got 8 AP now. I can use 3 shots on this guy. Nope. Not gonna use the 3rd shot. Save that. Go follow up. That worked pretty well. There we go, offensive, we'll go to engagement.
Sword is death.
That's better.
Lighter room, level 8. Another weapon upgraded. Just from 7 to 8, but that's better than nothing. Okay. Nothing else I can pick up down here, it looks like. So we gotta go through that pass. We'll play in the snow a bit. Oh, there's a ruined train over here. Looks pleasant.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustaf would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Well, it's something, I guess.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis?
Why is it all underground?
I knew it! They're real too!
What's a Grandis? What do we got here? It's like a weird glowy hammer there. Thought there might be some loot in this chamber, but I guess not. Just straight into the station to find whoever this friend is that we're after. Brother, nice. Figured it was either that or a Picto. This feels like a boss fight area.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Dude!
slow as ever. More music.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
It makes sense since he's kind of a bit peculiar. Alright, Monoco buddy. I'm in defensive mode, so let's go rate of fire on him to start.
Bring it on.
Relentless combo. Oh, that hurt a lot.
He can turn into a Nevron.
That's crazy. Let's go with engagement. I'm probably gonna need to heal a little bit. Let's go basic attack first.
Cut him down.
I love that I can both attack and heal with him now. I need to get that Picto powered up so I can use it as a Luma on everybody.
I would have lived.
A storm is coming.
I'm gonna go Fire Rage, but I think I'm gonna go with Immolation on him.
For me.
Ow, that hurt.
Break.
Try to mark him if I can. There we go. Decent damage. Alright, power level C. I've got 7 points available to basic attack first.
Cut him down.
Gets me up to 9 points. Nice, got the mark again. Okay, then we'll use follow-up on him.
Brace yourselves.
Good counter.
A storm is coming.
Even the music is cool in this fight. Alright, let's go thermal transfer. Her attack is really weak compared to the others.
From fire.
Welcome. Polish Chroma Catalyst times 3.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
I don't know what a stalact is, but I did notice that my Picto for the combo attack leveled up, so that's good. That means I can have that as Illumina for other people, which is kind of great. Given how often I'm attacking with the base attack with Verso, I should probably try to change around his Pictos so that I have a bunch of stuff stacking to base attack. Oh, let's see if I leveled up here at all. I did. Nice. Alright. Again with CL, even though I'm not really using her, we'll drop it into agility for her. Verso, I want to build up that defense because it stacks in that new weapon. I don't know what to do with her. I'm thinking we could just keep, like, maybe I should keep boosting her luck and try to get my crit up as high as possible. Increase the chance of doing critical hits. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. It's like 38%. Plus it boosts her weapon damage, I guess. I got points available for a skill too, so we got 8 available for Lune. I want to change out some of her spells. The stuff I'm using is not very strong. Critical Crush deals high single target earth and break damage. 5 hits, consumes, was that 2 lightning for increased damage? Let's go with that. Skills available for him. He's got 5 available. Let's see. I probably should save up for this overload. Apparently I don't have yet. Increase rank to A and refill all AP, but sets self-health to 1. Oh no, I don't want that. Radiant Slash deals low light damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break. Increases damage. So low light damage isn't awesome, but Berserk Slash deals medium single target physical damage. 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. So the lower his health, the more damage he does with that? That's crazy. Marking shot. We go down this way. Light holder, medium, single target, light. And then we can get down to 10. Deals extreme single target physical. That's the Endbringer. Increase damage with the target stun. Can reapply stun. Maybe I'll hold on to his points for now. Not good enough for now. Hold on to the other points. We'll figure out what I want to buy later. Oh, that looks problematic.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Well, that's fun. This thing's ice-based, so hopefully it's susceptible to fire.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Alright, you can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Oh. Well, that's fun. Virtuous Strike. High physical damage, 5 hits. Huh. Alright. Throw a little rain on fire on this guy.
Flames and rain.
Switching to fire
Take
stance.
cover.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Luna, careful!
Oh my god,
Let's
got
carve
wrecked.
a path.
Okay, well that didn't go so great. Let's throw a little regular attack on here.
That's better.
And then we'll go for a gradient attack. Sabotage, meaning physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. That's it? It wasn't really that great. Let's get Mael back on her feet.
The expedition's not over.
Smoked it at least.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh my god.
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante al dormir. C'est bara 2 år till det blir. Vad ser mer mercanteur det mun.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Oh, grande succa meni. Nella staraktor godot.
Brandis came out. I guess that's the tall guys here. You should go talk to them. All right. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take the exit and head north. Alright, let's talk to the big guys, I guess. Do you want to play Monoco's tutorial? Only accessible? Yes. Let's find out how his fighting style works. Monoco's Bestial Wheel. Monoco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monoco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Okay. Therefore, Stalact Punch is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. I wonder if it moves based on the number of AP. They get freaking huge. Man, good thing I'm not taking damage. Monoco harvests Neveron legs if he's in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this Neveron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay, so I can't do either one of these attacks, I guess. I don't have enough AP. Oh, that's cheating. Dude, healed.
Foolish move.
Dang it.
Violence.
Violence. Alright, we can do Stalact Punches. It's not upgraded, but it'll move the mask.
Oh, really?
This guy's crazy. It's on balance mask now, but I don't have enough AP, so his bell is in the way. I can't even see what my AP total is. It's crazy. Trying to knock his hat off. Alright. Pellerin Foot. This allows Monoco to use the new skill. Just beat Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip new skill. Yeah, there's the Pellerin Heal there. It's already equipped. I gotta give this guy some Pictos. I don't know what his abilities are like. Start battling Balanced Mask. I don't know really sure what to give him. So I gave him Energizing Start 2, Augmented Attack, and Energizing Death. He does have some Luminas available we can spend, I guess. I need to unlock like a lot more of these things. Energizing Start 3 will give me bonus AP on the start of battle. We got 11 points left. We can do... Powering Attack would definitely be good for Verso. I think he actually has that. Base deck has 1 extra hit. Let's go with the combo attack. Why not? Get an extra hit in there. 1 point left to throw on Dodger. Not much, we'll see how it goes. Let's talk to these guys. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. I observe and I learn. I learn and I reflect. At least I do now the other guard is gone. Quite loud and distracting. Assuming this is the other guard. He's not just gone, he died. Somebody killed that guy. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flame of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We're well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you've surely seen with the bell we gifted to your furry Gestrel friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Oh, vendor. Oh, I got a complete quest for all that stuff. Chroma crystals I don't care about. Polished chroma, not really in need of those right now either. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? Alright, it's enticing. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Alright, more stuff to do. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. These guys like a cold? Tad warm? Really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating experience. Oh, look at the French hat on this guy. Grandest fashionist. Ah. Sorry? We grandness are impervious to cold. It's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there's no need for clothes. There's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? The battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I should design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Alright. Let us commence. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Some kind of a fashion show? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. And often we fail to set sail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the end of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, full of unnecessary rife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life, but often it feels like a butter knife. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. With a tune that drifts and stutters. Give away with words, young lady. You're good. Should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. What do you make me? There. I'm proud of this one. New outfit unlocked. Fancy white suit kind of thing. What do we got here? Let's check out her wardrobe. Pure. She doesn't look so pure. She's awfully dirty right now. Maybe I should change up her hairstyle. She's got the Lune hair on right now. We could do the French bob, braid. I wish I could see what the back of her head looks like. Assuming it's braided in one braid. Flowers in her hair. With a Lune. Yeah, let's go with the flowers. Why not? She'd probably look better if she washed up a little bit. Actually, well, I'm thinking of it. Let's reset right here. Get all my healing back. Alright, now she looks a little better. Kind of a cool looking outfit. What about these guys? The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. Three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. Still remember the excitement for the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout lasted 96 hours. That's a long time. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We're all that remain. But the games were not simply just a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We've faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. These guys are too busy sparring. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Oh yes, we get more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gestral way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Guess he's not quite as limber as he used to be. Would you kindly descend from there? No. That's it. Just gonna hang out on top of the train. Something to fight back, but to strike directly in the Neverons in open battle. Though we're strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? I think it's possible we have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. Maybe not. We should build a proper bridge one of these days. Just like me, professional procrastinator. We're down here.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Many dark stories in this game. Many challenges lie ahead for both of your kind and ours. Please, take this. Another recoat. We don't really need that, but alright. Pathway leads to the treacherous regions of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Well, we want to go to the treacherous regions of the mountains and try to find that frozen thing. Oh, things do look kind of grim here. Greetings, expeditioners. You in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No. Surviving these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. Might need your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. Yeah, color of Lumina. Alright. So we're trying to find some frozen thing for what's his face. Oh. The bridge we can open? Where's this go to? Ah. Okay, this is where I tried to pass through before, but I couldn't. That makes sense. Shortcut.
What have we here?
Color of Lumina. Hello, friends. Let's see. Let's go with the Rain of Fire first. Dump it out on the healer guy. Smoke him. 8 points. Get a couple shots on this guy. Should probably kill him with a basic attack now.
Watch out!
On guard!
Ah, I forgot he was shielded.
Didn't really need it. Cut him down.
I got 9 available. Let's fire off 4 shots here. Man, 2 more available. Man, doing like 3 shots of this guy. They'll get him with a follow-up. Glacesso, energizing pain. No longer AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. That's another Verso weapon. Kind of like this Dualisto for the moment. Where did it come out? Over there. Alright, so there's a portal to a region up there of some kind. It's down here.
Great.
Fueling brakes. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. What is this? A carousel. Expedition flag for 51 here. I don't know if I should be concerned. A weird place for a carousel. They got a Ferris wheel and everything here. I don't imagine I can ride it, I guess. Nope, can't go through there. Let's talk to the big boy. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You been to their expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Well, the carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. I gotta just, like, blast the ice? Oh, I gotta punch it. There we go. Really, they couldn't take time for this? There we go. Carousel's working. There you go, buddy. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I'm forever in your debt. This has been great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Neverons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit, and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you like. Do enjoy new hairstyles. Apparently, since I keep paying for the darn things. Ah, there. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expenditures. May fortune smile upon you. Well, I seem to be good at collecting haircuts in this game. Now,
An advantage.
what color of Lumina? It looks like we're at a dead end here. Can't smash the ice. Can't get through to the Ferris wheel. I wanted to go for a ride. It's down this way. Shoot. Check the map, see what this shows. Does look like this is a bit of a dead end. There's like some sort of a frozen mountain symbol up ahead here. Oh, it's a cave. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Frozen hearts. Danger. Oh, well. Welcome to the frozen hearts, I guess. Huh. Frozen something, anyway. Not sure if it's my heart that's freezing or something a little lower. No loot. Yeah, we haven't found our way into the manor in quite some time.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic. What have we here?
Color of Lumina. Another flag for Expedition 51 down here. There's a Kestrel there, too. Icebound train station. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Neverons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? What are those creatures on top of the mountains?
Remember those stalactites, Monoco? Aren't they terrifying?
Oh, terribly so. What's down here? Another color of Lumina?
Useful.
Yep. Who's this flaming one? A little bit of fire and ice going on with these guys. Oh, triples. Alright. Let's try a random fire and see what happens.
Ready to strike.
Okay, they heal off that. Good thing to find out right away, I guess. Oh, they do not take much damage from me. This is gonna be problematic, I think. Oh, I don't know that I'm gonna survive in here. Let's do Earth Rising.
Luna, careful.
Well, she died.
Ready to parry.
I'm using a fire weapon.
Watch out, Mael.
This isn't bad. Guess they do everything in triplets. That sucked. No reserve team. No, I'm definitely not equipped to handle this stuff. Let's get out of here. These things are too tough for me at the moment. I have to level up before we can come back here, I think. That was crazy. Alright, that's the way we gotta go to get to Old Lumiere, I guess. That's what I have to say. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It's simply there. Well, I killed it. You get to clean it up. That's how it works. So we're going this way. That's a lot of glowing swords right there. Alright. The Gestral Breach down here. That's where we're headed for Old Lumiere. And you can see the crater left by the city being ripped out. Not sure what that other stuff is. That's where we're headed. Hopefully.